Thank you there, Tony. And Deadliest Catch is definitely one of my favorite shows. We'll get to that in just a second. Well, welcome to your daily digits. We start out with 59, and it's rather a sad 59. Like I was saying, Deadliest Catch is one of my favorite shows. Well, longtime deckhand Nick Mavar, who appeared on 17 seasons of Deadliest Catch, died suddenly at the age of 59. He apparently suffered a heart attack and fell from a ladder in Alaska. He was best known for working on the Northwestern before leaving the show in 2020 due to medical issues. If you're like me, you've watched almost every episode of the show over its 20 seasons, and you always feel a connection to the guys like that, especially on a show where it's probably the most realistic reality show out there. I don't really think you can produce these guys to get in a fight. So all the best to his family and friends. And I don't know about you guys, but I just get connections to guys on shows like this. I mean, I guess maybe it's how people feel about the Housewives every once in a while, but it's the Housewives with, really tough guys on boats.
Yeah. And they have rocky relationships as well, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And they're throwing people overboard for real reasons.
I think I would last like 2 minutes on one of those ships. I am definitely not one of those manly men. I can fix your Wi-Fi, but not your drywall. All right, your next digit this week is 10 million. And if you get bit by one of these things, you might not be so happy, but if you're a special species of bird in Hawaii, you'll be very happy to stay alive because of it. Over 10 million genetically modified, because that always works out well, male mosquitoes are being released in Hawaii to help the native species of more than 17 Hawaiian honey creepers. The species dropped from 50 types to 17 because of a form of avian malaria transmitted by mosquitoes when it was introduced to Hawaii by accident in the 1800s. That's usually how it starts. The hope is to introduce these mosquitoes that carry only human diseases and will hopefully take over the population to save the birds because they're as quickly as being extinct by next year. So they've called ladybug, they've said that ladybugs can take care of mosquitoes, and we're happy to have all of them. And you know what? They can take all of our love bugs here because they tend to eat everything, including the paint off your car. So just send those to Hawaii. All right, well, your last number today is 6 million. And if I had it, well, I would have spent it. A very rare Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, the second to leave the factory and one of only 9 ever made, just sold for $6 million at auction after sitting for 2 years in a dealership. And of course, Dubai. SBX Cars, the high-end dealership responsible for the sale, say it's the most expensive car sold online ever. It only had 1,105 miles on it and has a 6.5-liter V8 engine with a top speed of 220. My only question is, how much is the oil change on one of those things? Because I got friends that got like BMWs, and they're always like, "Yeah, the oil changes on these things. You don't want to do that."
You
guys ever seen a supercar like that? You're like, I gotta have that.
People forget that, and then insurance as well.
Yes.
What's on top of all that, and just you have to house it too. So
forget just driving it off the lot. Maintenance, insurance, all that good stuff that comes with it. Stay with us. We're back right after this.